Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am Richard. This is my channel. I'm going to have a drink, and we're going to talk about, flirting, I guess. Women? I don't know. So, for those of you who are new, I drink during these videos because I'm a food blogger. I have a large store of drinks and alcohol, and I need to use them up. So, rather than consuming massive quantities in order to use things up, this is my methodology of consuming these things that I review slowly and with a certain rhythm. In addition, for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from 4Ocean. 4Ocean then pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. I am giving you an opportunity to do something good for the environment for free. I do good things for the environment, but it gets expensive. If we could all get together and do this thing, you comment, you like, you subscribe, you share this with your friends, we could do a lot of good together. You could be part of it. Aren't you lucky? Now, I just came from the store. And at the store, there was a girl. Her and I kind of flirted a bit before she got a boyfriend. And the last I spoke to her mother, she spends every day with her boyfriend. Which, today I saw her there. I didn't stop and say hello. She didn't come over and say hello to me either. Don't know if she even recognized me. Who knows? I've lost like 60 pounds since this happened, so I don't even think she knows my name. But I don't go to the store as much as I used to. I used to go to the store once a week, but I don't go to that store because they don't sell cat food, or at least not regular cat food, so you go there, you don't know what you're going to get. You go there for a lot of things, but just cat food isn't one of them. And I'm a food blogger. I've got food all over my house. I'm always trying to use up the food I have, so I don't buy as much food as I used to. Once I got to the point where, I've reached a certain number of reviews, everything else, it's like, okay, I could buy more food, but I don't need to review more food. I've got one review every day for the next year. So in any case, this girl was there, and I couldn't tell if she was being flirty or not. She kept turning her back to me and kind of, but that's something women do, is that when they think you're attractive, they show you their butt. It's called rectal thrusting. It's very common, but some of them are more extreme about it than others. So the ones that are subtle about it, you can't really tell. They're just turning their back to you, but they're doing it from across the room. They're not doing it while they're talking to you. Another thing about this is I think this behavior may not be entirely conscious. Women may do it just because they're happy and flirty. So they may, sometimes I've had women that weren't looking to cheat on their husbands get flirty with me, It's one of those things. And I could tell you this much. All questions could be answered if I walked over to this girl and said hello and said, "Hey, how's your boyfriend?" But if the answer is we broke up, then I would need to have a plan for asking her out. And I don't. And if the answer is, oh, everything is great, then I don't know. I guess that plan would be for naught. But then, I've never been the kind of person that does a lot of dating. I've always kind of been a homebody. I suffer from a rather severe level of depression, so dating has never been something that is really big for me, you know? One of the great problems with women is that their advances can be very ambiguous. The other great problem with women is just because they're making advances doesn't mean they're going to follow through. I remember there was one time, there was this one girl at work, and she acted like she was into me. She talked like she was into me. But she was married. And it was like, you know, we never discussed that, but I just kind of got this impression that she had, you know, I mean, I heard her talking, and I'm pretty sure she was talking about her husband and kids. Maybe she was divorced. I don't know. We never really had a conversation about it. But therein is the problem, is that when you talk to people and you only see them in passing, is you can't really sit down and talk about brass tacks. Hey, are you on the market? Are you interested in me? It generally doesn't work that way. And then the third problem with women in general is that you can say something dumb and just flip them like a switch. I've done that. I don't know. One of the problems with life is that having a significant other means giving up being alone. Some people are good with being alone, and I'm one of them. I don't mind being able to do whatever I want whenever I want to and not having somebody else to worry about. There are times when that's a bad thing, but most of the time it's honestly a pretty good thing. I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, thank you for sharing this moment with me. Don't forget to comment. I'm Richard.
Oogog, Ergonog. Daniel Ducky say YouTube gods need long outro so I can tell you comment, like, and subscribe so that this channel can pull trash out of ocean by buying matrices from For Ocean. Also, links to new video now appear. Comment, like, and subscribe, or be cursed by Ugatha. Danger Ducky approves.